Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be doing a little challenge. We're going to see if we can take this, and this and recreate it all from items from Dollar Tree. So stick around. We're going to try and put together a first aid and medical travel kit, all from items from Dollar Tree. Okay, I went shopping. Here we go. Let's go through everything I got. It's all under $30. So first I found one of these pouches. They didn't have anything in red, but we're going to try and put everything in here. I liked that it was clear, it was see-through. It has this little loop on here so that you could hang it from somewhere, say a cruise room. You could also hang it from here if you needed to. Also, like, save yourself $1.25 and root around your house and see if you have anything that will work. So that's what we're starting with. Let's look at first aid stuff first. The other thing I got is they had these, it's Valentine's Day now, so they had these smaller bags in their seasonal section. If you look around, you can almost always find a smaller Ziploc reusable type bag. I'll show you what I'm going to do with these when we get to the med section. First aid. First, I picked up one of these little kits from Curad. It's got 15 things on it, which pretty much covers everything. So we've got waterproof bandage, alcohol wipes, let's see, regular band-aids, plastic bandages, regular bandages, plastic bandages. I'll just freeze frame. You can see what's on there. That's pretty comprehensive. And I like that it's in this nice, compact little resealable container. Okay, then I've got some antibacterial hand wipes. This is not meant to be a trauma kit, by the way. This is just meant to be like travel, first aid, and illness type things. So if you want a trauma kit, that's a whole nother video. Right now, we're just working on first aid type things. So when you have first aid, you're going to want to wash your hands, or at least find some way to wash your hands. I won't use all of these. I'll just put a couple in there, but that's in there. Eye drops. These will work great for flushing out, not only if you have dry eyes, but if you get something in your eye, you can use these to flush out your eye. We've got blister Band-Aids. Those are really nice for blisters. Then we've got a magnifier with a light on it so that you can, if you have splinters or things like that, this is really helpful. And then I'm going to take the tweezers out of this set and just use the tweezers. I don't think I can, maybe I'll throw these guys in here if I have room. And then nitrile gloves. Okay, let's move on to medication. So we've got triple antibiotic ointment. This is like a Neosporin thing. I think it also has a pain reliever in it. I'm not sure. What else do we have for gel? So this is all TSA approved, but your liquids are all mixed in here. So you may want to separate it if you don't have TSA pre-check. Then we have an anti-itch cream, which also has a little bit of a pain reliever in it. So this is great for bites, burns, sunburn, rashes, that kind of thing. We've got like an Oragel thing in case you have toothaches, canker sores, any kind of thing like that. I couldn't find Temprin at the dollar store, but I would highly recommend you get it. That's in one of my other videos. Go check that out. Okay, then let's see. Is that all the creams? Oh, some chapstick, super important. Now let's look at medications. So we have an electrolyte mix. We'll use that for dehydration. We have stomach ache. This is like Pepto-Bismol. We have nighttime cold and flu. I couldn't find daytime cold and flu, but if you can, I would recommend picking that up too. We have Excedrin migraine. So that's like Tylenol with caffeine in it. We have Advil. So that's ibuprofen. What else do we have here? Benadryl. Basically, this is Benadryl. A little bit of motion sickness relief. This is like Dramamine or Bonine. Let's see. That's Bonine. So this is good, not only if you have someone who might have motion sickness, but also if you're someone who gets motion sickness from rides, this can be helpful. Well, good old Tylenol. This is comparable to Midol. And then we have a laxative because, you know, not pooping is a problem when you're on vacation. I didn't find any anti-diarrheal, but if you had that, I would definitely add it to there as well. Oh, and then I forgot, we also have gas relief. When you fly, sometimes you can, you know, get real farty and it can be very uncomfortable. So also, not to mention, like, you eat things sometimes that you're not used to eating, you want some gas relief just hanging around. So I'm going to show you how I pack all these up. If you've seen any of my other med videos, you'll know what we're doing. We're just going to do it in fast frame so you know what's going on. So if you've seen any of my other travel videos where I talk about traveling with medicine, you'll know I use this flat pack method. So I take the medicines out of the like big bulky container like this, and I put them into a smaller Ziploc container like this. I've transitioned into using these silicone ones. If you're on a budget or you're just shopping at Dollar Tree, they don't have these there, but I will put a link to these below if this is something you're interested in. So I put them all into a Ziploc bag, and then what I do is I peel off the label and stick the label to the bag so that I know what's in there. I know the dosage information. I know the expiration date, the lot number, everything I need to know about this drug is right there on the label, and I don't have mystery stuff floating around. I will say that if you have little kids that you're worried about getting into any of these products, look into a lockable bag. Okay, I'm just gonna do one of these and then you can imagine me doing the rest of them because nobody has time to sit and watch me decant all of these medications. You can also just write on the bag what is in there, or you can tape the label to the bag. It's not going to affect it that much. Okay, and then I thought to make sure that everyone knows what this is for, just in case of emergency, I had some of this red electrical tape lying around the house. I think you could probably pick this up at Dollar Tree too, but I'm just cutting 2 pieces of red tape to make a little cross. All right, let's pack this up and see how everything fits. Okay, it all fits. That's awesome. Okay, so that works good. I was a little concerned that it wasn't gonna fit, but I know it does. Now, is it as organized as I would like? No. You could maybe take some bigger bags and separate things out, kind of like I do with my travel pharmacy that I have, but this works. So yeah, that works great. And it doesn't take up a lot of space. Like, you could probably fit this in the well of your suitcase. So anyway, this is great. This was all for under $30 at my local, not fancy pants at all, Dollar Tree. So you could easily put this together. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That really helps our channel out. I hope you travel well. I hope you travel safely. And thanks for watching. Bye.